Venezuela, 1856. Where we left off? Tools, still expensive. We're building education. Hey there, Peru, Bolivia, let's make a deal. How about the Tongue Thrift Treaty? Talk about a tongue twister. And they agreed. Plantation proponents publicize policies. These publications are full of evil and lies and must be challenged. It appears we have a revolution. Have no fear. The rural folk are here. Confirm. Cancel road maintenance. Cancel the greener grass campaigns. Suppress the pro-slavery movement. And bolster the abolitionist movement. Build a construction sector in Miranda. Realize we're not using our company charter. We need 5 tooling workshops. Queue up. 4 more. Put road maintenance back in Boulevard. Apply a tariff on export of iron. Reduce subvention for import. The Anti-Brazilian Society offers an opportunity. We would be happy to get foreign investment rights from France. And the brave engineer. I believe Relman should get more than a song for dying on the job. Artistic inspiration. What culture in France? Improve relations with France. Renegotiate our treaty with France. And add investment rights. They hate it. Let's send them the lobby compromise. And they declined it. A fault in a sea of anger. Well, of course the mob could be emboldened by a surrender, but we need to take that risk. And it paid off. Withdraw. From farms to factories, complete the road to progress. And we shall support that train. Russia is funding lobbies in our country. Heavy-handedness? Well, maybe Tomas Lander should stand down. Oh, what's wrong? Your movement run out of steam? Corporate charters. Crooked connections? Well, grant him permissions. Time is of the essence. There is a revolution brewing. Vultures upon a carcass. So be it. The investment pool is growing quite a bit. Might need to do something about that. Ooh, dye workshops. Ooh, lathes. Luxury furniture. Don't mind if I do. Water tube boiler. Looks like we're gonna need hardwood. Hardwood and Boulevard is. Sulfite pulping. Don't mind if I do. Water tube boiler as well. Water tube boiler on steel mill. Reinforced wooden ships. Yes, continue. Slaughterhouses. Increase the wool gathering. Condensing engine pump for sulfur mines finally. Ooh, philosophy department for university. That was a lot of changes. Just one more tooling workshop to go. Postal savings. Another slave schooner mutiny. I guess it's still out of our hands. Oh, the troubles of the commons. I think rent needs a stern limit. Expand the railway in Boulevard. Receive a treaty from Germany. Modify the treaty, and as usual, throw in a little money transfer. Send when into force. The mob approaches. Order the troops to stand down. Slavery banned. And we just finished our tooling workshop. New company established. And I'll give them monopoly on tooling workshops, and industry rights to iron, and investment rights, and trade rights. The street side standoff. Our men are professionals. They can maintain discipline where they are. Rifling unlocked. Remove the Catholic Church from the government, and go for total separation. Because I think one revolution was not enough. Maybe 2 will be better. We have a new president. That's not good. Stop suppressing the pro-slavery movement and start suppressing the Catholic traditionalist movement. We're going to have to stop building soon. The atmospheric engine. I'm sure we can squeeze a little more from these machines. Illegitimate government. Yes, that makes sense. Cancel total separation. Switch to this option and go for public health insurance instead. Greener grass campaigns in Boulevard and Miranda. Canneries unlocked. Health taxes. Well, the government should cover the cost just while we're passing this. 4 more construction sectors and start canning fish. Switch all government ad buildings to filing cabinets. Enjoy all the extra bureaucracy. Public health insurance had a setback. Let the private sector build on their own for a moment while we save money. The out of doing nothing. Welcome their support. Modern sewerage. Unlocked. Let's go for nationalism and egalitarianism next. We now have public health insurance. More healthcare. No one opposes this, so I'm going to do it. Popular playwright endorses the reform. It'll be on everyone's lips now. Guyana is incorporated. Time to build those gold mines. Shifting road maintenance from Boulevard to Guyana. Grassroots supports for the law. Received a treaty from Russia. They want our engines. I shall also give them groceries. In exchange, they will give me a little money. Sent. Accepted. Wow, trading goods is very profitable. Our tools are cheap now. Looks like Russia could also use some tools, so I'll give them those. Accepted. Wow, we need more convoys. Ooh, I can build a new company. I think we'll aim for the Miranda Food Combine. Protectionism is at the amendment stage. Ooh, the company's starting to look good. A boiler explosion. Well, these are simply the price of progress. A rousing speech captivates the public. This should ease the path to reform greatly. Action and reaction. The trade unions join the Anti-Brazilian Society. Interesting. Law progressed to voting. Logistics unlocked. Discord with the petty bourgeoisie. With their support, the bill should pass. Great minds think alike. We're both building ports. We now have protectionism. I'm gonna try something cheeky. You guys said you wanted a theocracy, right? Mechanized workshops and a can-do attitude. They'll figure it out though. Almost forgot. Condensing engine pump for gold mines. And of course, more clothes. And mechanize those workshops. I said mechanized, damn it. Just one more port. Theocracy progresses to amendment. You know, honestly, I thought a lot of people would say no to this, but it seems to only be slightly protesting. Improve relations with Qing. Nationalism unlocked. And our tools are profitable. Gran Colombia. I don't know why I spoke like a Russian. Our strength once lost will be found again, only because they did it to us. And a nation of our own, our homeland takes another step towards freedom. Miracle workers, they are true followers of the divine. Mexico improving relations. Alright, King, let's make a deal. I give you groceries, and wood, and fruit, and paper, with trade privileges and an obligation. All I ask in return is 200 a week. Sent. Accepted. Oh wow, we need more ports again. The Barquisimeto Advocate. How long can a partisan paper last? Cancel theocracy, switch our government, and kick out the church again. Yeah, screw it, bring them back in. I was trying not to, but let's just go for religious schools. Gold depleted in Guyana? Oh no. That means I have to build more gold mines. Discipline and punish. Working this into the school system is paramount. Chaos in the trade. More ports are needed. Dangerous equipment, you say? We cannot pull the brakes on the engines of progress. Advancements in medicine. Research their methodology immediately. Remove road maintenance in Guyana, greener grass in Guyana, and Zulia. Food industry's done. Establish a new company. Russia improving relations. And law proposal causes uproar in Amazonian communities. I'm going to acknowledge and address their concerns. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.